There's a fine line between being a fan and being obsessed. And today, we're constantly crossing that line.
Security? Yeah, what would you do if I just slapped the shit out of you right now?
I don't want a problem, bro.
You probably wouldn't do anything, right?
From fans who broke into YouTubers' homes.
Jesus Christ. Hey, if you're actually this much of a crazy idiot, I may have to call you back to be in my vlogs full time.
To those who followed creators across the country.
Somewhere in the Middle East, this guy hired a private investigator in North Carolina. I have no context to find me.
These are 15 times YouTuber fans went way too far. And what happens in the last story of this video is something no creator ever wants to imagine. At number 15, we have the time David Dobrik was at home when a fan broke into his house.
Oh my God, there is a person in my house right now. I call the police.
Apparently, this fan thought it would be cool to break into his house, wear David's clothes, and take a nap on his couch.
He's literally sleeping wearing the Garena merch. Out of all the shirts I own, he put on Garenas. This guy's definitely a psycho.
In the end, it turned out he wasn't a dangerous person, just a crazy one, and the police had to take him away.
Oh my God, there are 4 cop cars on my street right now. I told the cop that I'm a vlogger and he goes, Jesus Christ. Hey, if you're actually this much of a crazy idiot, I may have to call you back to be in my vlogs full time.
Okay, so what's going on?
That's his, the brush is his. That gun probably scared you guys, my bad. Damn it, he went on my couch.
At number 14, we have another fan break into streamer Logan Paul's house and cause a big scare.
It's very weird having someone invade your privacy and their motive being unclear about it.
It's never a good thing to have someone invade your privacy, but it even gets worse when fans decide to intrude into celebrity spaces, and that's exactly what Logan experienced.
Last night, someone thought it was a good idea to walk into my house and take a nap on the couch. It just sounds so stupid saying it aloud.
Good thing he wasn't alone in the house, and even better that the intruder wasn't armed.
The dude just laying here on the couch. Homie made himself at home. I don't know if he has knives or a weapon.
In the end, Logan and his dad detained the intruder while cops arrived to take him away.
What's up, officer? He's in this room. I'll lead you guys to him. My dad got at him, so he's not okay. Okay. So the cops come in. They escort this guy out. I'm still just as confused as anyone else.
Could anything get more frightening than finding someone sleeping on your couch? How about having your home violently broken into and ransacked? And at number 13, this was the exact scene at the Ace family home after returning from a happy, fun-filled trip to Disney.
We literally walk in the house. The house is pitch black. We're tired as hell because we've been at Disney for the past 6 hours. And I'm holding L in my arms. Captain's coming in behind me. Like I said, the house is pitch black. I put the keys down the counter and I hear some glass dropping. And I look over and it's a back door shattered.
The couple and their daughter returned from a family outing, only to find that their back door window had been shattered.
So guys, this is what they did, as you can see. Shattered their entire back door, so they came in.
Of course, they did the sensible thing by immediately alerting the police and waiting outside.
Had to run to the neighbors, talk to the neighbors, and now, like I said, the cops are finally here.
After a clean sweep by the police, it was discovered that the intruders didn't take much in terms of valuables and mostly targeted the merch box.
Our merch box?
They went inside the merch box, bro. What were they looking for?
We legit have no valuables.
Thankfully, no one got hurt from the whole incident, but it's scary all the same, and no one should ever have their privacy breached like this. But what happens when fans go from harmless break-ins to hit and runs?
Oh, this dude is dumb, bro.
Well, at number 12, during one of iShowSpeed's streams, this fan was taking pictures and holding up the traffic.
All right, look, I'm saying hi to her, right? Hey, y'all see the helicopter?
But it then got even worse when he eventually moved, hit someone on their bicycle, and then took off.
Oh, this dude is dumb, bro. What the?
Unfortunately for this fan, the hit and run wasn't just caught on Speed's stream, it was also captured by the news helicopter above. And you know he's not getting away with it.
This dumb. Oh. He's dumb, bro. They literally got you on the news.
At number 11, Mr. Beast talks about the time a fan hired a private investigator to stalk him.
We don't really know what he wants, but he's just flying to North Carolina tomorrow.
We've heard cases of fans stalking celebrities, but it's not often that a streamer gets stalked all the way from the Middle East.
This guy hired a private investigator in North Carolina. I have no contacts to find me. Whenever people call local private investigators, they just let us know. So he calls us, lets us know. He's like, this time it's someone from like Dubai. We don't really know what he wants, but he's just flying to North Carolina tomorrow.
Apparently, this fan was so obsessed that he spent a lot of money, hired a private investigator to find Mr. Beast, and flew all the way to the US to just pitch video ideas. That's wild.
He just paid me to find you. Next day he gets there. I have security, so my security went with the private investigator to meet him, and my security's just like, why the f are you here? Why are you trying to find Jimmy? And the guy's like, I just have video ideas I really want to give him. And my security's like, f you.
But hold on, it gets worse because at number 10, Kai Cenat's fans turn a giveaway event into a full-blown riot. Remember when Kai Cenat did a video promising to give back to New York by hosting a major giveaway at Union Square? Well, it turned out to be something else entirely. See, fans showed up by the thousands, ruining the day, causing all sorts of commotion, and even destroying properties in their wake. In the end, the police restored order, but by then, the damage had already been done, and the streamer was already in a lot of trouble. And talking about getting streamers in trouble, at number 9, we have the time a fan confronted Aiden Ross and Sneeko after having followed them for miles.
2016 you or 2013 I fuck with you.
Don't you hang out with Fit like every like day?
You said that you fuck with the truth.
Aiden and his homie Sneeko were cruising around town when they noticed this random guy following them on his bicycle.
If he hits right now, this could be content.
Yo.
No, this is inshallah he doesn't.
After a while and a long distance of consistent following, they stopped to see what the dude was about. And that's when it turned into a full-on confrontation.
And I asked you a dead to right question. I didn't say no general shit. I asked you a dead to right question. I said,
Say the question.
You support freedom of speech.
Yeah. He
If you
fucks with Fresh
support
and
freedom
Fit.
of speech, why were you still boys with Fresh and Fit when they DMCA claimed Abba and Preach?
Well, while this fan was just trying to make his views known, albeit in a terrible way, this next fan took it to a whole different level.
Okay, I was gonna say, a few years ago, back when I lived in the OTB house, there was a stalker that showed up close to our house and spoke to one of my roommates and said that he was here for me.
At number 8, Pokimane talks about the time she not only got stalked, but also received all sorts of inappropriate messages from a fan who even ended up following her all the way to her house.
Through the DMs that he was sending me on Instagram, and it was a bunch of really sexual, inappropriate, weird, threatening-y stuff.
Definitely some scary stuff from an obsessed fan, and it highlights the danger female celebrities face from their own fans. Much like this fan at number 7, who went from fanning to threatening the Sis-a-thon crew.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following.
During their stream marathon tagged the Sis-a-thon, Amiru, Valkyrie, Cena, and Emily were walking through a park in Santa Monica when they encountered this really creepy fan.
Proposal.
Yes, please.
Oh God.
Oh God, yes, that is.
He started off by asking for their number.
Can I get your number?
I don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, put your number in mine.
And when he got shut down, he threatened to follow them and even did for a brief moment.
Why, there's too many stalkers.
That's not how you really riz. That's not the riz.
Get behind me.
Talking about creepy fans, check out what this fan did to IShowSpeed.
Oh, what the hell was that?
At number 6, we have the time streamer IShowSpeed was exploring Poland when this fan walked up to him asking to show him a magic trick.
Speed, can I show you a trick? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, wait, cool.
But when Speed agreed, he did the most unexpected thing.
Yeah. Hey, give me your hand like that. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Speed was obviously so weirded out and confused. In the end, he found the guy and forced him to apologize for that insane stunt.
No! You got two options. Say sorry, or there would be problems. What's the other option, bro? Sorry, or there would be problems.
Now, some might even call that an assault. But at number 5, we have when Imaru had to deal with a different kind entirely, when this fan completely crossed the line at TwitchCon. It's often a shame when events fail to properly protect celebrities from fans. And this time, streamer Imaru gets assaulted as a fan walked up to her, grabbed her face, and tried to kiss her.
Whoa.
Luckily, her bodyguard was alert enough to stop him. Emmy later addressed the issue in a tweet, calling out TwitchCon for how they handled security both during and after the incident. That was definitely a close call. But what's even a closer call is what happened to IShowSpeed in the last story of this video. But more on that later. In the meantime, at number 4, we have Jack Doherty minding his own business when a random fan showed up. This fan found Jack Doherty without his security in a gas station and thought it would be the perfect time to try and intimidate him.
Jack Doherty? Yo, you're at the gas station with no security? Yo, what would you do if I just slapped the shit out of you right now?
Kudos to the streamer for not escalating the situation, but just getting in his car and driving away.
I don't want a problem. You probably wouldn't do anything, right?
You probably wouldn't do anything either.
With no security?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get back in your car too, bro.
Now, from public harassment to unnecessary pranks, at number 3, we have the time this streamer's chat thought it would be funny to pull a prank on her.
Should I butter the inside of it?
Alexa, add a toasty maker, a mixer, and a packet of Smarties to my shopping list.
During a Twitch live stream session, her fans started controlling her Alexa using the text-to-speech feature and placing orders on her behalf.
Alexa, take that off.
Sorry, I'm not sure which item you want to remove.
The last one. Alexa, take the last shopping item off. I'm not buying fucking Smarties.
But while that's just a little over the top, it was a different vibe entirely at number 2 when this fan decided to challenge Jake Paul to a fight. Of course, there are the occasional bad decisions, and then there's this fan who completely ignored common sense by challenging Jake, a streamer and professional pro boxer, to a boxing match. As expected, Jake didn't waste any time before knocking the fan flat out, teaching him a lesson he'll never forget.
I heard that. I felt like he was mid-breath too. You good? Just deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Now that's what you call a deserving ending. But what happened to IShowSpeed was far from deserved. Finally, at number 1, we have when his visit to Norway turned into a pandemonium so uncontrollable that the streamer had to be carried away for his own safety. During Speed's European tour, his visit to Norway particularly made the headlines for all the wrong reasons, prompting the streamer to vow never to return to the country.
Yes, bro, somebody pulled my hair in some random WWE move and jumped on me.
But what happened exactly? Well, he quite literally got stuck in a building and couldn't leave because the crowd was so rowdy. When he eventually left, he was carried by his security after twisting his ankle, and even then, the crowd kept pressing, with some even climbing on top of his car and someone jumping directly on top of him. Now, if you enjoyed watching these crazy fans shock their favorite streamers, and if you want a part 2, trust me, there are plenty more stories where these came from. Drop a comment, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, check out when streamers turn the tables and shut down bullies and haters in their own chats.